I'm Eric, and I'll be your guide as we look at creating schedules within Church Community Builder. Let's get started. To begin, schedules reside within a group. They also default to your campus's current service times. Let's first take a look at setting up your service times before we create our first schedule. Click on the gear icon at the top right and choose Campus. Select your campus from the list on the right. On the General tab, scroll to the bottom and add your service times. You can add as many service times as needed. If you are a multi-site church, make sure to set the times for each campus. To add a schedule, you either need to have the schedule admin privilege or be the leader of a group. We have designed schedules so that if you are overseeing a group of volunteers, just open your group and click on the Schedules tab. Here you will see a list of current schedules and past schedules. Click the New Schedule button to create a new schedule. At the same time, we realize that some churches have master schedulers, and if that's you, you can click on the More button on the left and choose Schedules. The master scheduler will see a list of all schedules and past ones as well. Click the New Schedule button to create your schedule. Enter the name of the schedule and then select the start week for your schedule. You can create a schedule up to 1 year in advance. A schedule length can be set up to 26 weeks. Next, you will see the default service times that you just entered in your campus settings. Select all that apply. If you need to create a custom time, you can do that here as well. After each custom service you add, you will be able to continue adding another if needed. If you selected multiple service times, decide whether you want the same people serving at all services or if you need different people at each service. Click Next to continue. If you're a schedule admin and you've created this schedule outside of a group, the next step is to type in the name of the group that will host this schedule. Enter the name of the group and click Next. If you are a group leader or created your schedule from within a group, you will continue straight to managing positions. The last step is to manage the positions. First, select the name of the organizer. This person will be the organizer for all of the weeks, but you will be able to change this later. If you wanted different people to serve at each service, you will see tabs for each service that you selected. If you select the same people serving at all services, you will not see the tabs. Enter the number of volunteers needed for each position. If you need the volunteers to help at other times, click the Manage Meeting Times button. Use the Add Another link to add as many other meeting times as needed. Once you click Done, you can use the checkboxes to select whether a volunteer needs to serve at those times as well. If you have gotten to this step and forgotten one of the positions needed, you can click the Create a New Position button and add it now. As you can see, you can enter most of the information about the position as you could from the Positions tab. You can even add qualifications. Once you have finished filling out all of the information, click the Create button. Once you have made all the adjustments needed to your schedule, click the Create button. Remember, you can use the back link if you need to go back and adjust any of the other steps. Now that you've created your schedule, let's look at how you can edit that schedule and, if needed, add different organizers to each week. If you need to rename or delete a schedule, you'll need to do that from the Actions menu at the top right. To edit the schedule, select the week or weeks you need to edit. Notice at the top you can edit all weeks, but once you select a week, the button changes to let you edit the multiple weeks you have selected. You can even use the Weeks menu on the right to edit just the 1 week. If you have an organizer who only works with the first weeks of the month, you can select those weeks, click the Edit Weeks button, and then click Next to go to Step 2. Change the name of the organizer and click Save. Now, even if that person isn't a group leader, they can help manage those weeks of the schedule. Remember, once you have made changes to different weeks, if you select Edit All Weeks, the system will let you know that you have different saved weeks in your schedule. It will ask you which of those weeks to use as the template. Be aware that if you select a template week and make changes, all your previous adjustments from other weeks will be replaced by the current settings. With the ability to edit some or all of the weeks of your schedule, and even adding multiple organizers in one schedule, the scheduling tool gives you the ability to create and edit a schedule as unique as your church needs. There you have it. Creating schedules can get your volunteers mobilized and into action. For more information about positions and schedules, see our other videos and help articles.